Jai Gurudev. I'm Jai Ruby. Today, let's have a good start in a lesson in English. Our first day at school is one of the most memorable experiences in our life, right? Though we are very small, when we first start going to school, the memories of our first day usually stay in our mind. Am I right? Let's start with a short story.
Rani's First Day of School. Author Cheryl Rao.
Today is my first day of school. Mummy is holding my hand and walking with me. I am grown up now, I say. Let go, let go. Mummy holds my hand very tightly. There are many children near my new school. Some come by bus, some come by car, others come by rickshaw. A few of them cycle and some walk like me. When we reach the gate, Mummy lets go of my hand. She stays at the gate, so I have to go inside alone. There are so many new faces all around me. I take one step, I take another step. I look back. Mummy gets smaller and smaller as I walk away. Will she disappear? I run back to her. I don't feel so grown up anymore. I hold her hand. Please don't go away, I say. Everyone but me is inside now. I am the only one outside. The teacher comes out and smiles at me. I smile back. Mummy says,
Rani, I will be here when you come out.
I let go of her hand and she waves goodbye to me. I run inside thinking Mummy will be there after school.
This story, Thambi Goes to School, is about a little boy, Thambi, who is innocent but mischievous. Here, Thambi was at school in his very small age. Do you know why? Before moving into the lesson, let's study about the author of this story. R.K. Narayan is the author of this story. A distinguished English language novelist, has written several famous novels and short stories in his lifetime. One of his well-known short stories is Thambi's Schooling. R.K. Narayan was an Indian writer known for his work set in the fictional South Indian town of Malgudi. He was a leading author of early Indian literature in English along with Mulk Raj Anand and Raja Rao. Thambi Goes to School. Let's see the beginning of the story. Thambi, a little boy who is sent to school at very small age. He goes to school accompanied by the servant. He is innocent but mischievous. Thambi's school begins at 9 a.m. but you can find him on the road even 1 hour later. Time does not affect him much, and while he walks to school, all kinds of things catch his attention and delay his progress. On the way to school, he wastes his time by watching different things on the road, so he never reaches the school on time. At school, Thambi has his own rule book. The servant should leave him only till the gate and retreat. From the gate, Thambi runs top speed to the steps of the main building as he must reach it before the old helper spots him and carry him off to the toddler section. But Thambi hates the toddler section where children like him learn the alphabet, sing, recite and play. The toddler section is an eye-catching place with toys and colorful pictures, but Thambi slips out of that section. And goes to his sister's class and sits behind her. He quietly goes and sits behind her sister and takes out his slate and keeps drawing lines and circles on it. While the teacher is explaining a lesson to the class, if he is bored, he rides a rocking horse in the hall or drags the dogs on wheels. But nobody in the school refuses his activities. Do you know why? All felt it is good enough that he stays in this school. Now, do you know why Thambi was at school in his middle age? Can anyone guess? Yes. Yes. Let's see why Thambi is at school in his very small age. Seeing his size, no one could ever imagine that he would be going to school. But only Thambi brought it upon himself. Only he is responsible for this. He did not feel the need to follow the dictates of anyone. It means commands of anyone, except his inner self, which from time to time keep telling him. At home, the only person Thambi respected was his father. But father was away at office for almost 9 hours a day. One fine evening, when father returned home and heard the description of Thambi's mischievous activities and became angry. That day, he came to know that Thambi had called the gardener names and refused to drink milk unless he was fed from a bottle like a baby. And one more thing happened. He kicked the ball again at his grandfather and broke his spectacles. Father was in bad mood and declared, Thambi, you are going to school tomorrow. Now, it began like this. Now, Thambi goes to school every morning. Hope now you got the answer. That's why Thambi was at school at very small age. Right, kids? Hope all of you have enjoyed and understood the story. Stay connected. Meet you again in the next session. Thank you. Jai Gurudev.